Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this fun video, I'm going to show you how you can use one of these Dollar Tree luau skirts, or you may need to. One of these wreath forms from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this one because it's a lighter color, but this is a 14-inch wreath. We're going to use a little bit of this 5.5-inch wide burlap ribbon from Walmart, some burlap leaves from Dollar Tree, possibly a flower burlap sticker from Dollar Tree, and some zip ties. And this is going to be so different. Okay, so I want to give credit at the start of this video to the very idea of making these pom-poms out of these Dollar Tree luau skirts. I saw something, it was like a corn wreath made by Chalk It Up Fancy. And this is what started me thinking about creating a pumpkin wreath using this, because this is my color, green. Light tan, that kind of thing is totally my color. So this is where I got the idea of making these little pom-poms, which look like this, was from Chalk It Up Fancy. All right, so let's open our little luau skirt. And basically what these are is there just a whole bunch of this stuff that is strung on a piece of jute. And there's tons of different things you could do with them. I'm going to divide this in half. So I'm just scooching some of these little slip knots here over. We'll do half of it. Okay, so this is what I have. Half of this luau skirt. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie this in a knot right here because it'll be easier to work with. Okay, so we're going to start at the very end of it, and I am going to use my hand as the guide for the cuts I'm going to make. So let me just snip this off so it's all sort of even at the end. All right, I picked up these zip ties at Walmart. But you can get these at, they were $1.88, but you can get something very similar at Dollar Tree. And let me just put this on and then I'll tell you why I did this. Okay, so this is about the length of my hand, which is about a little bit over 3 inches. And then I put a zip tie on, and I'm going to pull it as tight as I can. Then I'm going to cut this part off, and then I'm going to use my hand to measure, and we will cut. All right, so this, whoops, one side definitely looks longer. And cut it just a little bit shorter. Okay, so this is what you're going to get, and these don't look great on this type of a project until you really crumple and wrinkle and massage them a little bit, and then they look great. Okay, let's do another. Okay, I'm going to trim the ends again so that it's sort of straight. And these are this is $1.25, so it's super inexpensive. You don't have to worry about conserving every single last little piece. Okay, so I'm going to put my zip tie on, right about a little bit over 3 inches from the end. Just about the size of my hand, and then I'll tighten this up this little tail off. Okay, and then I'm going to cut another length on the other side that's about the same. And this is going to give me 6 pom-poms. So I divided the skirt in half, and then I'm able to get 3 of these pom-poms out of each side. So let's do one more. And then you just really want to crumple them. And you can give them a little haircut if you want in a minute. Okay. So one more. That's not too bad. If I had 3 hands, this would be a lot easier. Okay, you guys, stay with me because this is so cute. I have been playing with this for a little while, and I'm going to put mine on the door to our pantry in our kitchen to replace my cauliflower root wreath that I have going there. All right, and I'm not going to get rid of this. Here's the other 2, because there may be something that we could do with that in the future. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. And I'm using a 14-inch wreath form from Dollar Tree. I am going to be using this this kind of gold color instead of a darker one. And I smushed it. Can you see? So it's sort of flat on the top and the bottom. I don't know if that will even show on the project that we're going to make. But now it's not really a circle. Now it is a little bit more reminiscent of a pumpkin. Okay, and we need to create our pumpkin stem to stick up right here. And for this, there's tons of different things that you could do, but I'm just going to use a piece of this burlap ribbon from Walmart. I'll measure it and tell you. So it's about 6 inches from here to here. And this burlap ribbon is at Walmart. It's in the crafting section. It's by the faux florals, not with the ribbon. Okay, and this is not quite 6 inches wide. And I'm just going to roll it up like this. And this is going to become our pumpkin stem. Okay, I need glue. So how is everybody doing today? I hope that you're having a good day. Okay, so this is going to become my pumpkin stem. I just want to make sure that it's reasonably glued down. And I'm using my low temperature hot gluing device because I've had way too many hot glue burns and I don't want any more. And so I totally recommend it. See how I just kind of twisted it? And then this is going to go right here at the top. It's going to be our stem. So I'm just going to kind of weave it. See what I did there? And we'll do a little bit of glue. Okay, I know it doesn't really look like a pumpkin just yet, but it will. All right, so we'll do the embellishment with leaves and possibly flowers in just a minute. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 fluffy Dollar Tree Luau skirt pom-pommy things. And they were all created just with clear zip ties. And they're all roughly around 6.5 inches long. You could do smaller or bigger, it's totally up to you. So next thing, what we're going to do is we're going to just start gluing these on here. And I want to see if I can figure out where is that. I want to make sure that my zip tie isn't showing. And so I'm going to just, I think I'll just put some glue on here and we'll just kind of start gluing. Yeah, so this I don't want showing. And I can fluff this up how I might want it when I'm all finished. This is going to be so cute. Do a this or a this. That is a heart. If you are liking this project. So what do I have into it? I have 2 Dollar Tree Luau skirts. I have a wreath. I have some burlap and some burlap flowers, hot glue, and zip ties. I mean, this is totally an affordable craft. And if I need more, I can come back and create some more little pom-poms very easily. Right now I have still a summery beachy wreath on the door to our kitchen pantry, and I want to swap it out for something like this. Uh-oh. I might need to make one more, which is no big deal, but that would mean that I had 10 of these pom-poms. I probably could have spaced it out better. I probably still could make it work. But I think it would be better if I had one more. So let's do this, and then we will create one more. And we'll put just the little doodads and stuff on it. Yes, I do want one more, I think. So let me glue this one on, and we'll talk about how I'm going to embellish it. This is when I really love crafting, because I love turning something that is different, like a luau skirt, into a pumpkin. And I just think that's different. One thing I am going to do is, if you've ever seen any of my burlap flowers, here's a few, which I could even use one of these, possibly. These were some burlap flowers. When I make those, you end up pulling a bunch of strings out. And I almost always hang on to those because you can use them for another craft like this. I'm going to attach these to our stem here, like as a little ribbon. And then we'll do some bows. So let's do one more of these. This is the other half of the skirt that I opened. You could also do a tag or something fun like that on it if you wanted. I'm just going to keep this pretty simple. We need a zip tie. What do you guys think so far? Do you like this idea? Okay, so here's one more pom-pom. I am going to crumple and squish and fluff it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. However, this one seems very long. Okay, so let's glue this last one on here. Oops. Well, I accidentally glued this one just exactly how I told you not to so that you can see the zip tie. Darn. Oh, I know, I can just slide that back. Okay. And I can give my project a little haircut if I want to, but look how cute. Okay, so now let's add this. And I'm just going to glue it to our rolled burlap ribbon stem. See what I've got? And let's add a couple of leaves. And I was fiddling around with this earlier, and I decided to keep it pretty simple color-wise. I'm not using bright orange or these maroon. I'm going to just use these tan and one green. Can, give them some shape by bending what is in the side of them. Let me get my clippers to cut off the ends. Oops. Just where I twisted them around each other. right here, we'll basically just right on top of where I put these strings. Alright, and then of course, if you want, you can add a ribbon or whatever makes you happy. I will fiddle around with the arrangement of everything here, and I'll get pictures of it on my pantry door when it's complete. But basically, this was a 14-inch wreath form from Dollar Tree and 2 luau skirts, also from Dollar Tree. I could do some cute, I might do like a little bow or something. See that? That could be cute. Anyways, that's basically what it was, some 5.5-inch or 6-inch burlap ribbon. Do a this or a this if you like the project. Feel free to sprinkle. Let me know if you have questions, except for the burlap ribbon, which is a Walmart item. Pretty much everything else came from Dollar Tree. And I did want to point out that I chose to use this light gold colored wreath just so it wouldn't show. But now that I'm looking at it, I think if you have a darker colored wreath form and you do, this is 10 pom-poms, that you would be just fine with pretty much any color that you might want. Alrighty, have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again here on